Info Plus for genuine information.
Welcome to the show, Her Excellency.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling landing here in Nepal as an EU ambassador to Nepal?
Well, first of all, I'm very happy to be here. As an ambassador, I was here 20 years ago, and this is a country that has come a long way. 20 years ago, I couldn't travel. It was the insurgency times. And so to see, the growth and the progress is vivifying. So I'm very pleased to be here.
What do you feel is the best asset of Nepal?
I think the best asset of Nepal is its people. The way I was warmly welcomed, the openness, the gentleness is really remarkable. And that's something I think, in today's theme that addresses migration, I think that's an important element to mention. Nepalis are appreciated all over the world.
So thank you so much for your love towards Nepal, Her Excellency. How do you see the scenario of migration in Nepal, since many youth of Nepal are flying abroad with some hope in their life?
Well, the migration has positive and negative aspects. The positive aspects are, of course, they bring in remittances, people acquire more skills. It has been, from the presentation we've seen, it's been the biggest factor in reducing poverty. So it has been important. It's 25% of GDP. But mass migration also has costs. It has long-term costs in terms of brain drain, in terms of the loss of what we call the demographic dividends. It has short-term costs as well. The rural areas are empty. All the young men have left to migrate. So you cannot stop migration. You cannot force them to come back. But what Nepal can do is create the right conditions that attract them to come back to Nepal.
So you feel migration has supported a lot to reduce poverty. Her Excellency, what is the future collaboration with the government of Nepal you would like to highlight as an ambassador of European Union?
I think, the basic is how to create employment and business opportunities that will create employment. You do that with investment, you do that with skills. These are two areas where I think the European Union can be helpful, can support. In investment, we will try, as I mentioned, we're organizing a business forum mid-May. We will try to attract our European investors to come in, because FDI will be absolutely crucial for Nepal's growth in future.
So that means we can expect investment from EU in coming days. Her Excellency, when you landed here in Nepal before years back, you had a different perspective. So you are here once again. Is there any kind of investment that EU is trying to do here? Because at the end of the day, there has to be new policy coming up, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, the environment for the investors is crucial. And there, the policies, the regulatory environment need to be inviting. That's an absolute fundamental. Skills are also extremely important. We've been involved in education, mostly basic education, for over 20 years. We've seen the access improve. Now we need to work on the quality, and we need to work on vocational and technical training. And one very important thing is that the vocational training needs to be linked to the needs of the private sector. They need to be involved in that, in designing curriculum, they are the market. So it's up to them to define what the skill set they will need.
So yes, definitely, if the vocational training could be linked with the private sector, it would be much more fruitful. Would you like to say something about the possible collaboration with the European Economic Chamber?
Well, we've had a long-standing collaboration with the European Economic Chamber. Today I witnessed firsthand how brilliant they are at getting excellent people to speak. It is a partnership. They will be definitely involved, very much involved in the business forum we'll organize, and in our future efforts to promote trade and investment in Nepal, they will definitely be on our side.
Thank you so much, Her Excellency. It was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you.
Info Plus.